All right, we all got them on our shelves. Whiskeys that we thought were good at one point, but now they're just meh. All right, they're forgettable. Yeah. This isn't that they're bad. Nope. They just forgettable. Yeah. They get lost in the ever-growing abyss of whiskeydom. I just made that. That's it. First one is Eagle Rare. Well, everybody seems to like this bottle. I don't know why. It is good. Yeah, I mean, but it gets lost.
It's a good 10-year bourbon.
Yeah, it's good. It's okay. Yeah. I don't like that you didn't cut this off. You're supposed to cut that off. Anyway.
No, that's why it's decorated and perforated right there. You're not supposed to cut it off.
You're supposed to remove this.
No, otherwise it would be perforated all the way down the thing.
Get to the chocolate. This bottle's got dust on it, and for good reason. We never drink wine because we have so much better stuff in here. A lot of places you can get this for MSRP, which you should. A lot of places you get it for $100, which you shouldn't. No. So it's a meh bourbon. Not saying it's bad. Again,
no, it's not bad.
You Eagle Rare fans out there and Buffalo Tracers, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It just gets lost.
It's just the same thing with this bottle. When I got the first bottle of this, Old Tub, I thought it was phenomenal. The peanuttiness of this is just, it's a peanut butter bomb.
I want peanut butter milkshake after this. Can we do that?
Yeah, we can do that. Good. This has been on the shelf for at least a year. It's good. It's not bad. It's meh. It gets lost in everything else. And I thought it was phenomenal. When I first got it, it was like, I loved it. I was like, all right, this is a new go-to forever. And then it wasn't.
I'll be straight with you, Tim. It's just boring looking.
It is.
It's just a boring looking bottle.
Yeah, basic.
Not saying that that's what makes us look at the bottles. Usually when we go to a bottle, it's because we know it tastes phenomenal. All this stuff on this list is just, it's not phenomenal. Yeah. It's just good. And we forget about it.
Yeah, it's good. It's not bad. It is. None of these are bad.
Well, it's not great, but it's not horrifying.
Every bottle up here has been forgotten and dust covered on the shelf.
All of these have dust on them.
Literally, I don't think we've cracked any of these bottles in at least a year.
Next up, hit my glass. Makers. Next up, Michter's. Small batch.
Sour mash.
I swear to God, we've been filming a little bit. In this, I've been drinking a good bit, and it's just now starting to hit me.
Yeah.
And so I'm starting to mess up.
You're not just drinking a little bit. You're drinking a little bit of really good high proof stuff.
All right, take 3. Michter's small batch. Sour mash.
And you know what? When we first got this bottle and I tried it, actually, it wasn't this bottle. It was the bottle before it. Because I think all of these we've had multiple bottles of. And these are like the second bottles. We went through the first, like really good. And then get to the second one. And then it just was like, falls flat.
I kind of, I'm bored of it.
Because I thought this was really good when we got that first bottle. And then we cracked into this bottle. And then it just goes back on a shelf down below and just
we never touched it again.
Literally, these bottles are boring us right now.
Yeah, I'm just yawned because I'm bored of these bottles. Yeah, forgettable.
Yeah, this is coming at 86 proof. I typically like Michter's. I mean, at least I've always thought that I like Michter's. I think they're very good. When I drink them, I'm like, yeah, this is good. I can sit here and I can drink on this, especially if they're American. That's a great sipper. You know, you can just sit there and drink it all evening with your friends. You know, they're good bottles. But they're just like,
yeah, who cares?
Meh.
I don't care.
Another one. Rebel Distillers Collection. This is a store pick and coming in at 113 proof. I thought it was really good when I opened it. And there's a lot of dust on that bottle. And that has just been sitting there.
But don't let it fool you about what's inside.
It is not bad at all. You go back to it, it's like, yeah, this is pretty daggone good. You know what?
Dadgum good. You just forget about it. When you hear people say, I forgot how good this was. Those are almost forgettable bottles.
These are not bottles that we have snuck back to make sure we don't go back to them and drink. Because there's like the Baby Boy Blue.
Yeah.
I put that back there specifically to forget about it because if it's out here and I see it, it will be gone, and we can never get that bottle again. It's so freaking good.
I actually forgot you had that bottle back there. You done messed up. You told me where it was.
That bottle
I'm about
is
to drink
like
that after this video.
Off the charts.
Off this chart.
Off the charts. Good. That's not this bottle.
Coming in hot with High West. This is that there American Prairie Bourbon. This thing is covered in dust.
God, that is so covered in dust.
Yeah, we bought this maybe a year ago. Maybe it was back in the rental house, so that's for damn sure.
It's been over a year.
You can tell that we have drank some because it is down to here and not up to here. But again, it's just one of those things that it gets lost. It gets lost. I forgot we even had this bottle. It just it wasn't like you said. It's not hidden back behind anything. No. This is actually on the shelf.
Yeah,
a 1 layer deep shelf. Yes, front and center. I just forgot it was up there. It's just a forgettable whiskey.
Which just sucks because it's a phenomenal bottle. With that all the little bubbles, it's just a cool bottle.
The High West bottles are nice. Now, High West also is, these are the Midwinter Night Dram bottles as well.
Yeah, Midwinter Night Dram. Now, that's a great bottle. Now,
super. We don't forget
about that. That is specifically, we don't go back to it because it's so hard to get. Exactly. But it is a really good bottle.
In our area.
In our area, yes.
But that's why this one makes the list, because it's forgettable.
You know, I used to be an absolute fanboy of this.
And I have not seen you drink New Riff in a dead gum year.
I haven't.
There's just so much better in there.
Now, here's the thing. Some of the other bottles from New Riff, I hear they're doing some really cool things that I really want to dive back into and see. This... it's just forgettable to me. So I want to try some of those more interesting ones.
Yeah.
This is just their standard single barrel, which when I got this, like this is the second or third bottle of single barrel that I went through. I was such a fanboy for like a couple of months where it hit everything right. It's just forgettable at this point.
What happened?
You know what? Hey, go back to it. Like, yeah, that's good.
Hey guys, let us know in the comments below, what are your most forgettable bottles? I'm curious. I'd like to know if any of those line up.
I think everybody has some meh bottles.
Yeah, totally meh.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think.